Hey guys, how's it going? Jacob here with Stock Gains, and today I want to start a new series of trade recaps. If we have a good trade throughout the week, I want to make a recap of it and post it that day to make it really fun for people to learn and kind of see kind of new strategies that we're trying out and to see kind of how we're trading, price action, stuff like that. So today we traded HTZ, so I want to go over that. I have actually been using TradingView a lot recently just because the market data is a lot faster than on Thinkorswim. And then I use Thinkorswim on the side to actually trade the shares because I do enjoy the trading of like order filling on Thinkorswim. So I've been using this to look at charts. Also, I've been using this thing called Lux Algo. You can go to luxalgo.com and it kind of gives you these buy and sell signals. I don't necessarily go by these because as you can see here, there's a strong sell. Sometimes it kind of messes with you. But I use it because I like the candle colors. I like the way the candles kind of show you whether the price action within it is more bullish or bearish. And you can see that with these green candles here. They're still green, but they have that red outline indicating that they're breaking lower. But they continue obviously off of that. And it's not until you start seeing purple to red that you know that it's probably going to break down a little bit. So let's kind of go over what came out today. I'm going to bring this up over here. We had an alert, actually a watch list come out earlier today. Pre-market I posted about HTZ is been on the radar since last week. And it was trading, as you can see here. We have our numbers over here. It was trading, 340 to 360 level. And that we had that on high watch. We had a huge move through 350. It was trading up to 360, and we were waiting for breakout of 340 before entering. As you can see here, that's when it broke down, and we wanted to see it back over that 340 area, which was resistance it kind of had pre-market, and that's something we watch out for. So coming out of the gate here, go to the daily alerts. Coming out of the gate here today, we see that HTZ breaks out of 340 here. This is 340. And hits a high around 368, 360, 370. And that was the essential move that we wanted. As you can see here, I'm in HTZ 340, looking for 370, again for a high sell. We had that move, and then it ended up selling off and coming down to about 320 there. And then Corey came in here later saying, where was it? Right here, right here. Buying HTZ 346 or $4. That was around 10:25 this morning. And as you can see, we bounced off the low, and then we ran right through 340. And then he was kind of waiting for this break of $4 as well. So this range here around that 370 area was a good area to get in. As we can see here on the chart, we had that solid bounce in the morning off the same level. So that's something you want to watch out for. You want to watch for, especially if it's like kind of trading in a range, you want to watch for where it's finding support. And this morning it kept finding support, especially in pre-market, was around that 320, 330 range. And that's something that you definitely want to keep an eye out for, is pre-market levels that it's found support on, and also resistance levels that it's can't break through. So the 371 was definitely one that I got from pre-market earlier. Up here we were hitting highs at 370 all morning. This candle ends up spiking, and then we got in right here at 340 and traded to that on the first alert. But as you can see here, we had a bounce and break right back through VWAP, and then it kind of followed this 21-day trend line here and traded much higher after that. And as you can see, you want to watch for higher lows. Like higher lows and previous resistance support is a big thing to look out for, and you're going to see that in these videos a lot. You're going to see that me talking about higher lows and previous resistance support. So here we had 370 is what we were talking about all morning. 370 level. Okay, so we had resistance for the second time, 370, but it came back and set a higher low that it had before. and it was a rough higher low. It was about the same level as it was trading before it tried to break 370 again, but it was around 360. And ends up breaking through that 370. Now you want to watch for support on the 370 to continue a trend, okay? Because we see here, it blows through 370, which is this level right here, blows through 370, and then comes back and finds support right there on 370. And then it continues off that level, comes back, finds support on above or on that $4 high that we had before the big move through $4. And it continues to do the same thing, breaks through that resistance that it had, comes back, finds support on 470 here. That's above the previous high. So it doesn't have to be exactly on the previous high, just needs to be above the previous high to know that, you know, we might extend higher. But what's nice with Lux Algo, it's $50 a month. You get these different colored candles. So as you see these candles coming down, they're still green, but with a red outline, you know that the bulls are still in play. So that kind of gives you a better understanding of price action if you don't understand it right away. This algorithm can help a lot, and then sometimes it can kind of identify certain entries, especially like this right here would have been a great entry into that. It's a good strong to sell range that it had, but other than that, that was probably the best one that had, other than this move that it had through the break. But really, it's just looking for higher lows being set and then entering after the higher low has confirmed its support. So if you see here, it comes back, sets that higher low, confirms that support, and then breaks through the resistance it had and then continues off that level. So yeah, that's pretty much how I wanted to go over HTZ. I will try to do these more every day on recaps of trades that we have throughout the week, but these videos will only be available for you, the paying members. If you have questions about it, I can make another video. Just send me a comment on this video or just message me. But yeah, look for higher lows, look for break of resistance, look for strong candles that are obviously showing a bullish action, and you should be fine. You should get into these trades. You should be able to exit properly, look for support. If you see strong candles like this, you got to know that there's buyers that are waiting to get in, because you can't hit every level. Now we're in a swing off this $5 level here. We're in a swing off that level, and so we wanted to see if we could get, you know, 6 to let's see here, to $7, and I'm looking at the daily. We're seeing that because of this bounce off these lows, and then also some resistance that we had around this $7, and this is all during COVID. So now that things are opening back up, we're trying to see, you know, possibly a move into 7, and then maybe where it was having resistance again at $9. So it all just depends. But other than that, I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, message me in the chat room. My name is Jacob, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.